A child once said, "I want to be an astronaut when I grow up." Now, he's at your local Chick-fil-A working that 9 to 5. So, whatever happened to that dream? I'll tell you what happened. Reality happened. You know that thing they teach you, they drill into your head when you're young? When your dreams get too high? Yeah, that's what happened. The choice adults are given is reality or failure. There's nothing else. They don't care about anything else. Reality or failure. Now, that child that wanted to be an astronaut, he's working for minimum wage because ever since he was young, they put him in a cage. Now, I've come to a realization. Dreams are not what's nurtured. Imagination isn't what's nurtured, it's what's suppressed. Imagination is used to achieve a job rather than a dream. Now, does that sound right? We are all born with that spark of creativity. You know what I'm talking about. The one that has you jump out of your seat, then sit right back down because you've come to the realization that it's not a part of your reality. Now, who decided that? Schools would have you believe that you could be anything when you grow up. But then somewhere down the line, no, you would be nothing without scores and an IQ. Now, who decided that? Sure, at first, it wasn't you, don't worry. You were educated thoroughly to stay in line rather than think outside the box. But somewhere, at some point in time, it was no longer their voices telling you you couldn't. It was your own voice saying, "This is not part of my reality. This is not plausible." We are all born with that spark of creativity, and that same spark is reaching for something great. But then that realization was the cap you screwed on tight to your light. We all forsake that spark. You know what I mean. The one that's in your head. Something that sounds really cool, really fun, but oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I don't have the resources, the knowledge, the time. What can you do with your budget? What resources are available? Why don't you go research and gain more knowledge? Why don't you make time? See, lots of questions, but you don't quite know the answer. Because you were taught to value instant gratification rather than something built and something genuinely valuable. You were taught that the risk for stepping forward into uncharted territory was far greater than the possible reward. You want to know what the possible reward was? It was happiness. They told you, they made you believe. To manifest a dream, to achieve a dream, you had to stay in line. You had to waste your time and score high on the game we call life. But it's time that you let that spark turn into a flame. It's about time that you stop procrastinating and do what you need to do to succeed. You had an idea once. You may have forgot. Or maybe you still have that idea in your head right now. Why not get started on that? You want this, do you not? Yes, you do. Because that spark of creativity, it's yours. No one else will pick up that flame you've cultivated and keep it lit for you. Because that's your job. That's your choice. And I think it's about time I say, I'm Limited Choice. And I'm here to tell you that your choices are never limited.